Today's devotional comes from Romans chapter 9, verses 20 and 21. But who are you, old man, to answer back to God? Will what is molded say to its molder, why have you made me like this? Has the potter no right over the clay to make out of the same lump one vessel for honorable use and another for dishonorable use?
The Bible affirms God is sovereign over all things. Nothing is outside of his control. Yet there is pain, suffering, and evil in the world, which is the result of man's choices. God allows pain and suffering for his own purposes. For example, consider the 400 years the children of God were in bondage in Egypt. They suffered under the harsh rule of Pharaoh. They cried out to the Lord for deliverance, but God seemed not to hear or care. Yet God was at work. He was not sleeping. He was waiting for just the right time. Consider the Apostle Paul's comment on this. For the scripture says to Pharaoh, for this very purpose I have raised you up, that I might show my power in you, and that my name might be proclaimed in all the earth. God had a plan, and he raised up Pharaoh to accomplish it. God revealed his power by defeating Pharaoh and all the Egyptian gods. By doing this, God's name was proclaimed throughout the whole earth. We must realize, we must trust in the fact that God is working things out according to his plan and purposes. He is writing the story, not us. So how should we respond when we don't understand or welcome what he is doing? Paul says we need to allow God to be God and trust his sovereign purposes. Listen to what Paul said. So then he has mercy on whomever he wills, and he hardens whomever he wills. You will say to me then, why does he still find fault? For who can resist his will? But who are you, O man, to answer back to God? Will what is molded say to the molder, why have you made me like this? Has the potter no right over the clay to make out of the same lump one vessel for honorable use and another for dishonorable use? What if God, desiring to show his wrath and to make his power known, has endured with much patience vessels of wrath prepared for destruction, in order to make known the riches of his glory for the vessels of mercy, which he has prepared beforehand for glory. Think about it, and have a nice day.